See that? What is that? Oh, that's a lot of oil. But why and where? And how come it's in my nut butters? It's in all of your nut butters. That's right. Can't wait to give you the whole rundown on that. This is going to be a really fun time. Look at that. Ooh, whoa. What's up with that? Exactly. You see that oil right there? You guys are drinking all that oil? Let's go into it a little bit. The MM1500 right there. Best sale ever on the MM1500, $140 off. $140 off. Get it for somebody for Christmas if you waited all year and you don't have the MM1500. You guys know I work with the Meg and everything. When it comes down to being sick, every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. That means if you're going to eat a nut butter, you want to make sure you're not totally being screwed over or taken advantage of or ripped off or your body being betrayed. The nut butter companies are betraying people, bottom line. See that peanut butter? That oil is not from those peanuts. See that almond butter? That oil is not from those almonds. You can't see this as it isn't clear, but it's an unopened tahini. And the oil on top of that unopened tahini is not from those seeds. I hate to give you the hard truth, but it's not. This is one of the best lessons you guys can have because the oils that are placed in all the nut butters declines your health. This is a tahini right here. Take a look. That is straight oil, and that's not from your sesame seeds. This is part of why people can't heal. They think they're doing something good for themselves, but they don't heal. This is why vegans don't heal, and they go back to eating eggs. This is why vegetarians and people who are really mindful about their health, this is part of why they don't heal. It's simple things like this that they don't know. That is pure, straight oil, but not from those sesame seeds. In all the tahini bottles and jars that you guys have is added oil that comes from someplace else. It's bulk, cheap, low-grade, rancid oil. It's in all your nut butters and your tahinis. The oil you're looking at is not from those nuts or those seeds. They're putting old, rancid oil that comes from bulk, nuts from around the planet. It depreciates your health. It's not good for your heart. It's not good if you have chronic illness. People are eating all the peanut butters, all the almond butters, all the tahinis, all the cashew butters, all the hazelnut butters, and don't realize that they're drinking oil that's declining and taking down their health, and they don't even know it. This is the death by 1,000 cuts, and that's why it is absolutely critical you learn how to make a nut butter. What is the point of companies to put oil in their nut butters? Confused why they add it. Because they use less nuts, which costs the nut butter companies a lot of money. They use less nuts, but bring in cheap bulk oil that costs them pennies. And then they mark up the price of your nut butter jar, stick it on the shelf at Whole Foods or whatever food store, and you pay for rancid old oil. You can't be sure that they're just adding plain old oil. The oil could have garbage in it, crap in it. It's bulk rancid old oils in every nut butter out there. That's what nut butter's supposed to look like, right there. MM1500, boom. Why should we even care about all that added oil? I'll tell you why. Diminishes your health, lowers your immune system, burdens your liver and your heart, heavy on the liver and pancreas. So what I'm doing is putting it in these little jars, and then I put a lid on it. You might be able to see this on a close-up too. It looks really cool. So I'm packing it down with my hands. My hands are clean. I wasn't out at the post office or at the store or grocery store, and I was opening up all kinds of doors out there and had my hands on the shopping cart and carriages, and now I'm putting my hands in here so I can put all those little buggies that I picked up somewhere on my hands in here. But no, my hands are clean. Look at that. I can put the lid on it. Boom. When you make your own nut butters, it's a game changer. You ready? I made this nut butter months ago. And do you see the oil spilling out? No, you see actually nut butter in here, but not oil spilling out. How do you like that? Check this out. I made this one too. Take a look, take a look, take a look, take a look. Look, 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 look. And what you see is, how come, where's all the oil? Where's the oil? No oil. And I make nut butters, almond butter, peanut butter, you name it. And that's the key, because everybody buys oil added in their nut butters and they don't realize it, and it's really sad.